in-depth, interesting stories we had.
Yeah, you can.
Back in the day,
They got
doing wrestling every day of the week. Yo, people gonna get hurt.
Dude, there's different show. Like the one show is gonna be like there's gonna be levels of talent. Like they're bringing in the other show to like showcase all this talent that they don't have time for on the YouTube show. So they're gonna have 2 YouTube shows and then the show on TNT.
Look, I'm just saying. Back before, we had what? 3 major wrestling federations, and they picked 3 days out of the week. And they all either competed for those 3 days, or you'd see one of them pick an odd day so they didn't have to compete. That way, you always had a choice. But those people got rest. So you could see a table match, a ladder match, a championship belt switch hands, a fucking backstage brawl breakout from nowhere in the middle of Monday Night Raw, in the middle of fucking Friday SmackDown. I mean, do you know how many major events took place in regular wrestling when I was growing up? And now all that shit happened in pay-per-view. You'll never see a belt switch hands outside of pay-per-view now.
Maybe not WWE. That's the thing. That's why we watch AEW like all the freaking time now, because it brings you back to them old freaking days, bro. I'm telling you. If you were just to sit down, and just start watching, I'm not saying like every week.
I gave up on broadcast television.
Dude, watch it on YouTube. Seriously. I told you, they got 2 shows on YouTube.
I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now just how you feel.
I don't know if this ever popped up on YouTube or not, but it
did.
Okay. It was like a demolition derby.
Gave me a notification.
Deal right here, man. It's
from
crazy.
YouTube. But my phone is on 3%. Then the charger will not reach. I might watch it later though. Oh my goodness. Please, Jeremy, please do not call in tonight. Although it might not have been easier, it felt easier with Bree calling in and me getting another manager last night.
Give me credit for that rep. Alright, let's go. How about this guy? Nope, I messed up.
I hate MJ. I so hate working with this female overnight manager. Because she just have her clerk come in and do all the heavy lifting. Like if I come in on Tuesday, which is not a night she closed, but it's a night she does evenings. But when I come in at 8, I'm on her clock, not the closing manager's clock. I mean the overnight manager's clock. So she'll have me close the kitchen. And as an employee getting paid, I'm like, what the fuck ever, it is what it is. But once I'm back there doing all that work, and then I'm like, damn, I gotta do overnight too. Now, why the fuck would you put me in here? Now you realize I'm like, I could have got the rest of y'all dog list done and started on my overnight dog. That's poor management. You don't put your best hands somewhere where they can't move. That's what I love about FedEx Ground. My supervisor quickly found out. I'm a firefighter. I'm a janitor. He'd always send me into porta potties and shit shows, MJ.
Coming Wednesday? I don't know.
And the reason I would call them porta potties.
Yeah. Sorry.
Give me a little crummies while I'm still got the energy to deal with you before I knock you on the floor and lose you forever. You're a little crummy. Well, you know, well, you wouldn't know that you don't roll this. Anyway, sometimes when you're twisting and rolling up one, you're rolling too fat, or you're in too much of a hurry and don't really care about the shit that's all out. Now you got two options. You can put that in the next one, or you can leave it sitting on your rolling surface until you knock your rolling surface over onto the floor and lose all that shit.
Oh, yeah, I got that. Okay. Yeah.
Crummies.
Gotcha. Whoa.
I was about to say something. I can't even
Thank you, Jared, for saying that. Trying to ram these freaking cars going in reverse.
She went away. Love's been MIA, 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 MIA. Done looking for love till she took hers. Amazing, incredible, outstanding. Oh, that's what you are. Mind-blowing, your beauty showing.
What?
Amazing.
And did I?
Yeah, that's what you are. Gonna keep on. I'm gonna go into Disney territory, and you'll be forced to pay attention. No, I'm just playing. I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. I can show you the stars, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? A whole new world, a new exciting point of view. Let me share this whole new world with you. I mean, when I watch when I watch YouTube channels critique Aladdin, and specifically when they talk about Jasmine in Aladdin, I'm like, yeah, that country was kind of doomed because your princess, which I know she's not really gonna be in. If things would have gone the way they were supposed to go, she really wasn't gonna be involved in anything. She's really just supposed to look pretty and pop out babies. But it's not good for, and as the biography on Jasmine says, for your 15-year-old princess who's about to be married and become your queen to not know how money work and that food costs. I'm like, yes. Yeah, she's sheltered. Yeah, she's spoiled. But she should still be getting a basic education. You know, you just can't grab an apple off into some nigga's cart
Nope.
and hand it to a little kid. I mean, you know how Disney defines a princess, don't you? They sing and they have animal friends. Which is why Anastasia barely made the cut. That bat was creepy. And he was an enemy longer than he was a friend. I'm a little offended, MJ, that you would send me a wake-up text to ignore me in a party.
Oh, whatever. Sorry, I'm over here eating Twizzlers.
And you gonna rub it in my face like that?
Yep.
That costs extra, nigga. I'm gonna need to get some sleep before I go to work tonight. What you think, MJ? Should I push through and just go into work in Death Row mode?
I don't know how long are you working?
I am
8 hours, 10
10
hours?
p.m. to 4 tonight. 6-hour shift.
For 6 hours.
But
That's your call.
I've been up since I actually woke up yesterday and got ready to go to work. Although, since I got all those naps before I got up and got ready for work. Cause you niggas was annoying. I mean, damn. A dude ain't allowed to get no sleep.
Go to sleep.
I'm just saying, yesterday, I went to work, I came home, I was in a party all day long, and then when I go to sleep before I go to work, y'all start talking shit about me.
Whoa. That's what happens when
this
you're in the
group is
lead.
Titled Beefy Boys. You niggas suck.
What, beef is bad?
Beef is beef. I mean, it's all relative, I guess. Freeze, mofo, boy, bust a cap in your dome. Chef come, he killed my little brother. No. Chef come, he snatched that bitch, put my little brother in the box. You killed my little brother. You best kill me. You best kill me, Hefe. You probably didn't even see the Shaft reboot, motherfucker. No,
No, I did.
everybody saw the Shaft reboot.
Nope.
Samuel L. Jackson, Mekhi Phifer.
Nope.
What? Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. Christian Bale as a bad guy.
What, wasn't he a bad guy in American Psycho?
I don't know. Didn't watch it.
Oh.
Probably. I think he was a bad guy a lot of the time until he became
Batman.
Batman. Nigga look like a fucking Batman. I'm like, no. I think that's Colin Farrell that played. Yeah, that's Colin Farrell that played Bullseye and Daredevil with Ben Affleck. Which I'm pretty sure he only got the Batman role because they're like, yeah, he killed the DC character. I mean, he killed the Marvel character. We gotta give him a DC contract. And I'm like, I wouldn't. Nigga killed the first comic book character, you gonna kill the next one too? Like, really? Who says, you know who's always reminded me of Batman? Ben Affleck.
Yep. That's what I always thought.
Look, I hated Michael Keaton as Batman, but I'd rather have Michael Keaton than Ben Affleck. I always hated them pouty lips he'd make when he had the Batman suit on. Like, why the fuck are you puckering up? Like you gonna kiss somebody. You're Batman.
I can't stop eating these Twizzlers. They're killing my teeth. Or they're killing my jaw.
But they're Twizzlers. That's like saying, I need to stop eating these Jolly Ranchers. They cutting up my tongue and the roof of my mouth. You know you should stop, but as long as you have some, you're gonna keep going. I don't know if you like it or not, but it's the same way with Captain Crunch peanut butter, as far as cutting the roof of your mouth and your tongue. The key, though, is to let some of your Captain Crunch get a little soggy, and then add some fresh Captain Crunch and mix it together. The problem is, you got all that hard, crunchy, dry peanut butter crunch, not Captain Crunch.
I would say Captain Crunch and peanut butter.
Peanut butter crunch.
Oh, peanut butter crunch. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when you eat fresh peanut butter crunch out the bowl, it kills.
Most cereal.
So we would do like maybe a third of the bowl we would normally do, and then let that sit and absorb some milk, and then fill it the rest of the way, and mix it up. That way your spoonfuls have some soft Captain Crunch, so there's room to chew without scraping the shit out of your mouth.
I don't like this race, dude. I don't know if I'm still streaming, but this track, okay, so like when you turn and you start heading back the other way, like the cars that are going to where you just came from are on the same fucking road, so they're heading head on straight towards you, and you gotta try to avoid them and shit.
The racetrack is a train track, damn.
It's terrible, man. I keep like getting hit by cars and shit when I get in the lead. Because like I'm so far ahead that, you know, I'm coming up on the part that, you know, where the other cars are. And oh man, 6 laps of this shit.
Man. It's like somebody took a Hot Wheel track and didn't finish making it.
Dude, it's crazy. It's just one of them, but yeah. Oh shit. But that plays into the title of the game. Plays into the game. Or name of the game, Wreckfest.
Are those actual other players or are those comps?
No, all these are comps because I'm in the story part, but there is multiplayer.
Okay. I was just checking because they got like, it looks like they got, are those names or places above their head? I couldn't read them, so I couldn't tell if they was like fake generated names.
Oh shit. Oh shit. See, I get so far ahead that happens. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I lost my lead. Son of a bitch. And I'm getting really beat up, as are the rest of these cars. Oh no. Let's see if it keeps me. Let's. No. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to catch up. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I can't turn, man. I got no, like, front left tire or something like that. Or front right tire is all freaking just ridiculous, man. Oh, he just got taken out. Oh, it's terrible, bro. 6 laps of this. Oh, I need to start turning the other way. Oh, the tire's still there. I just can't turn. Alright, let's try to stay over here. Stay on that side. There's cars all in the middle. Broken debris everywhere. I'm only like a second ahead of the other car. Oh no! Oh no! No! Get out of my way, assholes! Get out of my way!
They're gonna stop you.
Dude, they are. Seriously, look at this shit.
I thought you knew. That's the only reason CPU cars exist in race games.
Oh, I
To
still got
prevent
first.
the player from winning.
I've never actually viewed the replay. That's crazy.
I wish computer cars raced against themselves like they raced against you. Which I guess more people should have tried that game. The people said it was interesting, but it was bad. Because they had like a chaos algorithm so that the cars wouldn't always make the best decisions. So they played more like other players, but usually it just ended up in chaotic multi-car pileups that you either were stuck in or you avoided and won. I should play that. That sounds like fun.
What's the other game?
Yep.
What is it?
I don't remember the name.
Oh,
It came out a long time ago.
Alright, let's continue. Let's see if I got enough,
Weird question. Did you download Onrush when it was free?
Maybe. Sounds familiar.
You know that racing game that's not a racing game.
It was like,
It's more like Burnout. It was more like
yes.
Burnout Takedown.
I think so. I think I remember. Sorry that I killed your phone tab. And so my phone was like playing here with like Peacock playing George.
That's it. I'm about to call the cops. You killing her phone?
So I was here playing Peacock last night. My phone was at 60 something. After like an hour, almost 2 hours, I checked my phone because it didn't pop up on there. It was at 3%. And I'm like, oh shit. Because I was afraid if it died, I wouldn't be able to turn it back on. Well, that happened. It died, I plugged it in, and without having the fucking power button, like it charged up to like 40 something percent. And I'm over here with the nail thing in here, like trying to just push it, like it keeps like unlocking the screen or whatnot, it keeps lighting it up, but it's not like powering it on, and I'm like, I think my phone's dead. I think my phone's I can't turn it back on. I got it back on, but I was bummed. Ugh. Maybe one more. I really can't stop. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, I can't do that one. I used to be a man before I got married. Huh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
That's what you get.
Who? Me? Should have went and made yourself another one.
So,
Okay, let's see what I can do here.
you know, I think the main thing that makes anime fans love anime. Oh fuck it, I ain't gonna talk about anime on the stream.
Why?
You don't get my good anime conversation because you don't like anime.
Alrighty then. You say so. Oh, I drove up the wall. I just wanted to try and see if I could. Boom. Yeah, all these bitches going backwards and shit, man. Alright. Uh-oh. And you name your bruises too? Yes.
Did you bruise your bruises?
He said, he said you name your bruises too. Just got hit. Let her die. Big Tom Hanks. The Pope. Regis Seastrummer.
Your car looks horrible, MJ.
What?
Your car, it looks horrible.
I know, right? I love it, bro, man. It just, like, it's awesome, you know? Because it gets so freaking damaged.
Not the damage, just the car itself. Like, wait, hold up. No, okay, I got it. That's not how it started out looking.
No, that is not
That's
how it
horrible.
started out looking. Come on, man.
Nah, it couldn't have looked that much different.
Yeah, it does. Trust me. It's all crushed in everywhere, bro. As are most of these cars. They all look like golf carts right now.
You telling me you was driving a sedan?
It's a super van. That's what it's called. And yes. We'll see in a second. I'll show you. See? Look how big this thing is.
Yeah, that's what I thought it looked like.
It's
The
huge.
car is horrible.
Well, yeah, of course. But I have to for this race. Like,
I just wanted to make that clear. Yes, the damage is on a whole nother scale, but the car you are driving now looks like crap to begin with.
yeah, I know that.
So you're taking crap and throwing it into the crosswalk. Well, excuse me, into
Yeah,
traffic.
such a mother. Man, this guy needs to quit going backwards and just let me hit him. But yes, there is multiplayer. I haven't played any yet. There is a bunch. Oh no! Yeah, that was terrible. I gotta redo this. Mainly because I didn't know I could respawn. So I thought once I died, I died. That's why I was trying to protect my car. You know, to make sure I didn't die.
So now you're just gonna go crazy.
Kinda, because you have to get... I gotta get 3... well, kills technically, whatever you want to call it.
Takedowns.
Can you have Chap call me? Look, you've already started drinking, can't go out. I know it's not gonna affect you regardless, I'm just saying. Plus, you already went out. You went out yesterday. She needs to just stay over there. Stop fucking expecting everything every fucking day. Once a week. Oh. Wanna try? Tabby. You just drive around and destroy crap in these ones. Just run into other cars. Okay, we're on the tarmacs. Oh, I can't tune the vehicle, that's right. Dang it. Alright, I got 5 minutes to wreck 3 vehicles. But the problem is I gotta like start finding people. These buses, we just destroy. So I gotta try to find the vehicle low on health and just start bullying it. Oh my god. Call your mother. Yeah. Yeah, that's sweet, babe. Oh, here. I can just hold it. He always is. No matter where he's laying. Said Angie. Yeah, my Gemini. I haven't destroyed a single vehicle yet. This is terrible. I've got to destroy 3. trophy. Ooh, school bus. DJ.
What?
Where you go?
Huh?
I said, where'd you go? You disappeared.
I'm watching anime.
Oh, my bad. I heard you talking about it. I didn't know you were starting to watch it. This one's interesting. I'm a school bus and I'm driving around this track. And that kind of loops around in the ends. I don't know, it's weird, but I gotta destroy 8 vehicles. And the easiest way so far is just letting them run head first into me.
I mean, you are a school bus.
I know, right? I've only wrecked one. see. Oh man, that's pretty good of those. Oh, I was like, where'd your drink go?
You watching a video of yourself?
Who? Me?
It sounded like I heard your voice coming from like a TV or a phone or something.
No, watching George Lopez. Yeah. The way I just did it? With two? Well. Yeah. It's fabulous. Okay, let's see what happens when I do this.
Ah, great. Now I gotta wait for that episode to hit. I binged 22 almost 22 episodes.
Too dry? Okay.
Yeah, it was way too Jay.
Alright.
I'm too approachable, MJ. I don't understand it.
What's up?
How can you hate people and still always you got strangers wanting to hang out with you?
I don't know.
Like you can't tell I'm faking. You can't tell I'm pretending to enjoy talking to you right now. No. But they never can tell, MJ. They never can tell. Did you see all that info about bonuses on Red Dead? I know you probably deleted that by now, because that's a lot of space.
Yeah, that's been going for a while. But no, I did not.
like bonus experience. Like they're giving out free experience and a ability card
Yeah.
uh, for free experience for bounty hunter, an experience free ability card, and then you're gonna get bonus XP for doing bounty hunter missions. But I'm like, why the fuck would I care? I'm max bounty hunter rank.
Right. It's trying to get the people that bought or that are in it for $4.99 a month right now,
I'm
to play
like,
it.
I'm like,
Or,
I'm like, they always doing this shit for the stuff I've maxed out. Like they kept doing bounty hunter stuff, when I'm like, some moonshiner experience would be nice.
alright.
And I think I've maxed that out now. I would play, but I know they fixed the lobby glitch. More than 7 people, I don't want to be involved. I don't like being so far behind. I guess I should watch this. Binge watch this anime this weekend. Notice.
Lala.
That's what everybody else hears when you try to say Sons of the Patriots. Indeed, Metal Gear Solid. Lolly, lay low.
Oh, I got 8. Oh, I barely made it at the end of the race. That's awesome.
Hey,
I just unlocked a bug.
like you said, AIDS.
Dire AIDS.
Hello, everybody. My name's Jared, and these are my AIDS.
These are my AIDS.
Jared's got AIDS. Ah, dang. I need to go back to playing Stick of Truth.
That's why I asked you last night. I'm like, you done with South Park for a while?
Well, now that I've streamed it, every time I play it, I gotta stream again. and it can get low and slow, and I don't feel like nobody watching. But I'd hate to go from episode number such and such to the next episode, and there's a bunch of shit missing.
Right.
Like, not if I'm streaming. Maybe if I'm making, videos and editing, then you expect crap to be missing.
I can't stop. Tabby.
I don't know, MJ. I know I'm gonna get Mass Effect, especially since my refund came in.
Yeah, I went and looked and I saw that was in the store now. It wasn't in there the other day, or at least it wasn't in the PSN store. I knew they had announced it, but it wasn't up for pre-order yet.
I'm like, hey, did you get the email like 2 or 3 days ago that I got that said, hello, you can now pre-order Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Even had like a link you could click on.
I don't think so. If I did, I didn't click into it because I don't click into many EA emails.
Like I ain't click in there. I just know what they look like when they have a link. Because sometimes it'll give me a preview. Click the link. No. Did I put this in my library when it was free? Not available for purchase.
What, Mass Effect?
Andromeda.
Oh. Probably not the original, no.
Because it's EA Play. It's on EA Play.
Oh.
But that one didn't have the mark on it like the other one did.
George, I was just gonna make a little plate. Sorry. I just thought I ate a couple. Oh man, it's gotta be this one.
Date back. It said it was coming 05/13 when I looked at it yesterday. I mean, when I got off work. And now it says 05/14. I don't think EA Access is worth saving $1.
It's like $53, like, if you, from what I remember seeing in the store, if you have EA Play.
Yeah, but it would cost me $4.99 to get EA Play for.
Yeah.
So I would end up spending
It's not worth it.
$58.98. So it would literally save me $1.01.
Oh, this car just came in and just like bulldozed me. What the hell, man? I need to go through and upgrade this damn car because I'm doing terrible right now.
And I'm like, yeah, because I don't even want to do those trials. I can't wait, MJ. I finally get to play Mass Effect on PlayStation. That was one of the original games that made me consider asking for an Xbox instead. And then I waited and I'm like, there's like 4 games that make me want an Xbox. There's like 16 series that I know I love from Sony. I gotta get me a PS2. Man, when did that first big ass, ugly ass Xbox come out?
The very first Xbox?
Yeah.
2001.
What was it? It came out what? We got that PlayStation 2 Slim, right? That's the hardest thing to remember, Jay. Because I'm like, sometimes it feels like all these systems came out at the same time. It's like, no, it just feels like that. I know it isn't that. I gotta enter my password. Way down yonder in the hanky panky, bullfrog jump from bank to bank. Instead of E-I Papa, O-I Papa, I-I Papa, guys. What you probably don't know about that game? You don't seem like the type. Oh, it's 05. You're on 03. May. It's coming out. It's going to be put out in May. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make noises like that. But MJ, did you pre-order it yet?
What?
Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
No.
Because I can the auto download date is actually the 11th.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you'll get to play it though. It's just
Shut up!
It's just gonna download to your console.
Shut up! You're not gonna crush my dreams, nigga.
Well, that's
It's
how
a
it
fucking
is.
remaster. They ain't gotta do that much work. It's a soft release date. They're starting to do our video games like our movies now. When they come out before their actual release date. And that's one of the incentives for pre-ordering, nigga. Is if you pre-order, and you can download and play them. You're not gonna crush my dreams, nigga.
No, dude, you get to download it ahead of time so it's on your console for when it releases. You can play it immediately so you don't have to download it then. That's what the pre-download is. It downloads it to your console so that it's on there.
You're not going to crush my dreams.
You're not playing it early.
You're not gonna crush my dreams.
I got destroyed.
Oh man, I can't do it. I can't do 88. I can do 07, 02. I can't do 88 because there's only 60 seconds in a minute. I hate the wait times. It's so weird, you know?
What?
60, 60, 12. No, excuse me. 60, 60, 24. Time. It's just weird. It's awkward. And it irritates me because it's awkward. send a pic when it gets to 07/02/21 because that will be my birthday this year. But I will not be 62 on that birthday, so shut the fuck up about that. 2 months, 2 days. That's how long I gotta wait in jail.
Oh, damn it, Tab. We need another can of this.
More chicken? No, I'm just playing.
It was like 270 or 249. No, it's 270. It's 269. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, I typically can't find that under $3. I mean, so it was like, even if it is a little can of spray cheese.
Easy squeeze cheese.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dang it. Took 2 seconds too long. So anytime I want to get, I'd have to take it 2 seconds early. I'll do it right from now on. Every picture from now on will be taken with 7 hours, 2 minutes, and 21 seconds left.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, I just sent the pic, but from now on it will be done right. Probably, maybe I might do it once a day.
Okay.
Once a day, when the time remaining is my birthday this year, I'm going to send a pic.
Like that.
I don't know how, set I am on that, but I'm considering it. Although it kind of saddens me now that they won't get the online multiplayer up and running. Think they might change their mind about that?
What, for all of them you mean, or just the one? Because you talk about for Mass Effect?
Yeah, because they're not going to do it for 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because they're like, their standpoint is if you want to play multiplayer, Andromeda's there, and it's the same thing. I'm like, I'm pretty sure as far as everybody else cares, you could shut down the Andromeda server and dedicate that to Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I got pissed off at this game. Because just like in Dark Souls, I lost a ton of experience. Trying to get back to my experience and pick it up. But let's hop back on some Jedi Fallen Order for the heck of it.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Before I maybe get me a nap in. Before I go to work. I don't know. If I'm popping 5-hour energy shots and energy drinks all night, I can probably make it home.
You think so?
Hey, I Uber to and from work, so it's not like I'm gonna wreck the cars or nothing.
Yeah.
And I mean, the hardest part is staying woke when I'm stationary. Once I get there and I get moving, I might lose some money and some merchandise here and there, but I do that on a regular basis anyway. Everybody does. It's just retail. Shoot, they steal more than we fuck up. Olomoto.
No, they didn't ask me. Or
They didn't ask you.
I done asked them already.
You didn't ask them already?
I did.
I know. That time you said ask. But I'm not gonna let the joke go just because you said it right.
Just because you heard it wrong.
Why did you tell me to wake up if you just gonna play Wreckfest, nigga?
Because you weren't asleep.
You didn't know that. Do, 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 do.
You should get on here and play this. Oh.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Probably don't even know that song. Do 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 do. Go around, go around, go around and around, we go round and around. Do do. Do 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 So the first one was Ipuna's song from Zelda.
Yes,
Ocarina
I know
of Time and Majora's Mask.
exactly what it was.
And the second one was the Song of Storms. Oh, you think you something? Those are easy. I got other ones. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You don't know which one that one was.
I probably would if I heard the music.
I'm pretty sure that's the Bolero of Fire. Yeah. I remember the ones I used the most. There's so much stuff to get in the volcano, but you can't stay in there long, and you gotta get stuff to break different walls. So I spend a lot of time just going back there before I'm supposed to be there. Unfortunately, it does you no good to play a song in Zelda before you know it.
Right?
I'm like, I would love that aspect. I'm like, if you're not gonna give me New Game Plus, at least let me play a song and have it take effect, whether I know it or not. I'm like, the notes are there. It should play. But I guess the notes we play are just starting him so he can finish the song he knows. But that's bullshit. I played most of those songs in completion on that ocarina without his ass. You know, they sell them things at vintage stock. I don't know if y'all have vintage stocks in Ohio.
Nope.
Do y'all still have like? Oh no, it's not even like an EV game. That's more like GameStop. Well, okay. Vintage stock is GameStop for obsolete consoles. There we go.
Like an exchange, like the exchange, or
The game exchange, yeah.
well, it's just called the exchange. They have like, it's not called game exchange, I don't think up here.
Understandable.
But yes, they have like records and like SNES games and PlayStation games.
It's like vintage stock is where I went to get my new copy of Pokemon Red for my Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
But I think that's the first system I ever bought for myself. Ain't going to it as long as I can. Had to put that in, and for any young people that hop on just in time to hear this or watch the video long enough to hear this after it's over, I had to put it in what's called layaway.
You know,
where you basically put only during Christmas, and nobody really uses it. So basically, you pay 10% of that of the price of the item, and they'll put it in back stock for you for about, well, depending on where you go, they might give you a year and a half to 2 if they real generous. But I think that takes like some extensions, and you'll end up paying more for the item than it's worth. That's how they was ganking niggas. It was like the Rent-A-Center, only you didn't get to use it while you was paying on it. Although I miss layaway as opposed to online order. Have somebody else order for you. I mean, shop for you. There's no shoppers everywhere. I can't get what I drove up to the store to get because the person, the shoppers done picked it up for everybody fucking else.
Yep, that's what happened with Target. People like in store can't buy stuff because we're shopping for people online. Like, so I drive to the store and you're telling me that the motherfucker that just sits on his ass at home is allowed to get it, but seeing how it's the last, I don't get one, you know, like.
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, if my daddy could, he would be rolling over in his grave because he used to get pissed off when an employee would take a phone call from a, as he would say, quote unquote customer while they were taking care of him. He's like, they're not spending money, they're not a customer. I'm here in your store, money in hand, finish with me, and then maybe take their phone call.
Hey, that makes sense, man. I get that logic, I do. But it ain't like that nowadays.
He would look. I said that to one of my managers. I was like, they ain't a customer if they ain't spending money, and he's like, true, but not according to Quick Trip. Every potential customer is a customer, and I'm like, some potential customers are just a problem. And I don't say we profile, but I'm saying it's pretty easy to see a problem coming.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I rather not care, but then they put all kind of extra stress on you, and then you got to deal with these problems, and I'm like, motherfucker. Just pay for your shit and get the fuck out, please. I'm glad they ain't got nobody listening to PlayStation recordings. No. I mean, legally, according to the contract I signed, complaining about my job in social media could get me fired. It's actually against company I cannot go on Facebook and say bad things about Quick Trip. It is against company policy for me to badmouth my work experience at Quick Trip. I'm like, that's the problem with social media, though. I'm not really allowed freedom of speech if the things I say on my off time, in my private space, can come back to make me lose my job. That's why I don't like how everybody was treating Trump. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what he say on Twitter or Instagram. You know what I care about? The nigga donating the African American colleges. You know what I care about? The nigga's prison reform. They got wrongfully imprisoned black men released. You know what I care about? He did not go visit terrorists in Guantanamo Bay. That's an Obama burn for anybody listening. Which, I don't really know how I feel about Biden right now. Loaded question, MJ. How do y'all feel about abortion?
I don't know. You've asked before.
I know I've asked before. I just can't remember the answer. Probably because you said last time you probably was like,
No. There are too many tracks to pick from. This is crazy.
Random dancing. You know, oh man. So Relay and Info tried to call me a perv because I told them I had a crush on Jeanette McGurty when she was on our iCarly, and then Sam and Cat. And they're like, how old are you? That was a kid show. I'm like, but she's only like 2 years younger than me, dude. You gotta realize.
It's true. That is true.
And then Relay went and looked up how old she was on there. And I'm like, yeah, she was that age. And I was 2 years older than that, like I said. And he's like, oh, well, never mind then. Like, these young niggas, they get too involved in the fake shit. Like, I assume people are older than they are playing on television. Do you know how hard it is to get a 2-year-old to act like a 2-year-old on camera? That's why you get a 5 or a 6-year-old and have them act like a 2-year-old on camera. except for in Looper, which was weird. Because they tried to say that kid was what, like 12 or something, and I'm like, that is a tiny 12-year-old.
Who?
The the kid that grows up to be the Rainmaker in Looper.
Oh, and Luther.
Looper. You know, where
Oh,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt grows up to be Bruce Willis.
yeah.
Grows old into Bruce Willis. But yeah, that kid, they trying to say he a tween. He look like a toddler.
Alright, let's see what happens with this event. This is crazy. You can just create random ass events. Like, it's kind of interesting. There's a single bus, and I am the bus. And all the lawnmowers are on my way. These people. There's some of them. They keep my bus. And they keep, there's lawnmowers, and there's driving around the damn field, and they keep getting stuck under the, and I like hit them.
I should have enough of a charge to break my phone over here now.
Yeah, I'm going backwards. Oh, I can't just the bus.
Well, the lawnmowers are too fast and agile to really be hit by a bus. To lure them into hitting you so you can run them over.
Oh my god, that dude just went flying off. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh! That was impressive. The lawnmower just like knocked over a bus. Oh, very much.
This is the first game I pre-ordered. Oh, never mind. I think I pre-ordered the Onimusha remake. Dang, everything since Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been a remake. Because I pre-ordered the Skyrim remake. You know what? I did not pre-order Onimusha.
of, but let's sit back up. So I can help me stay awake. Oops. Means you're gonna leave the house again. I'm trying to.
Doesn't matter where the pain is coming from. When it's
Three,